Hi, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the month of June. So June has got a big day in it. It has a June 20th through the 21st, which is Summer Solstice, and that's the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. It's about what's coming into light this summer for me and what's coming into light this summer for you. So let's take a look and see what June is holding for you. Okay. King of Cups, nice. Very stable individual, feeling all in control, doing well. 2 cups, could we be looking at a love reading here? Page of Wands, somebody who likes to study and to learn and to move forward with education. 10 of Pentacles, everything's looking great and rosy in your house. And the 3 of Swords. Of course, we had to have the 3 of Swords show up. This is a painful, horrible card to have, but at the same time, the position of it is in a place that you've already walked through this fire and the healing has already begun if you're not already past it. So that is a good thing. The energy on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. She likes the finer things in life. She is very much someone who nurtures their home, grounded, generous, and loves security and comfort. Likes knowing that all the bills are going to be paid and everything's going to be taken care of. And she nurtures the ability to do that. So that's the energy for the reading. So that's looking pretty good. Let's start off with things that happened in the past. Let's get this guy out of the way. Something came into play that really did hurt. It left a lot of heartache for you, and it left you kind of wandering around thinking, what am I going to do? How do I move forward with this? Feeling kind of impatient, and full of ideas and wanting just to step out of that time frame that was so filled with pain. King of Cups is your current feeling or energy right now, and that's being balanced emotionally, compassionate, diplomatic. Nothing's really rattling you. You're sitting on a throne of stone, so nothing's going to shake you off that throne. You're doing really, really well. Ace of Cups is coming in. Ace of Cups, when that shows up, is saying, hey, look over here. Might be some new love coming in for you, or even just a connection with somebody else. It's a card of asking you to feel the things, feel your emotions. Don't be so cold and blocked off or busy that you don't see the love and the compassion and the emotions that are going on right in your neighborhood, right in your own world. And in the future, 10 of Pentacles. This is a great card, Libra. This is about having everything that you need financially and being set and taken care of. So going along with that energy of being able to nurture the money and to make it grow and to do wonderful things with it. All right, 8 of Swords. This heartache has left you feeling a little bit less than. You're not feeling as human as you used to feel. You're not feeling as good about yourself as you used to. It kind of rattled your confidence. I'm not sure exactly if this is a love moment. For some of you, this might have been love, a breakup that might have rattled you and shaken your self-confidence and your self-worth. For others, it might have been work, a job situation where you feel a little lost and maybe had to start over again. Things didn't go as well as you thought they might. And that leaves some heartache and some heartbreak and some scars on our souls, honestly. The 8 of Swords, you are valuable. Don't give up and listen to that negative self-talk that we all participate in. We all have committees in our minds that go crazy and have the negative self-talk that will never be good enough and yada yada and all of that. But you are. It's just that sometimes it's mornings when you first wake up and you haven't had time to be grounded yet with coffee and with food, and you just feel a little rattled. I'm a morning rattled person. I don't lie in bed at night thinking the world's going to end. My world ends when I open my eyes. Isn't that weird? I don't stay up all night long thinking bad things are going to happen. By the end of the day, I've come to my senses and I've made a plan. But when I wake up in the morning and I lie in bed, it's just the hardest time. So we all have moments of those Eight of Swords, and it's maybe finding the balance of when the time is, maybe when you have those feelings of inadequacy, when they are at their highest, and then doing what you can to work through them and to find something that a different time frame. Like with me, I need to get up and I need to have something to eat right away, because then when I have some food, I am calmer, a lot happier. Six of Wands, so you are in a good place. You have great things that have been happening to you, things that other people have mentioned, accolades from work or compliments from people in your life. If this is a career related reading, that could also mean you might be in line for a promotion. Whatever it is, it's something pretty darn big, and it's a brand new, fresh start for you. So this is the beginning of a brand new cycle, and I would say that you are in the middle of it right now. You are just now starting to find that there's something new coming up, and you're thinking about taking those steps and that opportunity and moving forward with that and seeing where that will take you. It's kind of an exciting time for you right now. And that leads me to think that you have earned this through all of that hard work and through going to battle and winning the battle and doing so well. But being offered something new, perhaps that promotion, you may not feel like you're good enough for it yet, but you might not be ready for it yet, but you will learn, and some of you will go into it knowing everything, and others will go into it just knowing enough to get you through to the next step, to where you become the expert at the job. The Ten of Swords, definitely the cycle is ending, so something is ending so that something new can start. So this ending and this start are holding hands. They are definitely holding hands right there. They are connected to the Ace of Cups, so you might be feeling either a little bit numb and you're not really feeling the feelings that you need that are available for you to feel, or this could actually be the ending of a love relationship. Could be the ending of love and a new one coming in. I did that backwards. The ending of love and a new one coming in, and you taking off like a rocket and enjoying those emotions of the excitement of something new starting and moving forward. So for some of you, that may be love. For others, it may be a work situation. All right. Eight of Cups, definitely there is that ending. You have had to walk away from something that no longer serves you. But look where it's leading you nowhere. The only place that those cups are taking you is off the cliff. So walking away from them isn't such a big deal. You know that there's nothing that's going to come of it. And it's time to leave those cups behind and move into a more fertile area. Again, this is definitely, it is seriously time for you to move on with this. Six of Swords is seeing that you need to make that move. The waters are not safe, they're choppy, it's not comfortable, and moving on will lead you to a calmer and happier place. If you notice, all of the swords are pointing down, and there is an additional person in this card. This person is your guidance. These are your guides. They are getting you through this rough and choppy spot. And when the swords are all pointing down, that is a sign that you are protected. So although you may feel that you're walking into something strange and unusual and new and scary, you are being guided through this. Your guides are with you and they are protecting you. The Two of Pentacles, this is a lot of ways we can go with this. This is about balance. This is about balancing work and play. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. What is it? Is that how that goes? Something like that. Or even it could be loss or increase. So money could be increasing, money could be decreasing. We don't, it could go either way with that, or it could be just for some of you, just finding balance between work and play and seeing the things that you're walking away from. I mean, you've got two cards side by side that are about walking away from things. It's about movement. It's about moving into something that is more suitable for you. And then you've also got this Ten of Swords. So it's kind of almost like, if Spirit is saying, if you don't make the moves and call it on your own, we'll make it happen, where like the Tower moment, where you have no option but to move forward and to try something new that is better for you. Those gifts are the hard ones. You don't think it's a gift because it just feels so horrible when it happens. But 3 months down the line, you realize what a wonderful gift that you truly have been given. Queen of Swords, this could be you. This could be somebody in your life. Could also be a man. Gender specific is not something that tarot is interested in. They're just interested in the energy of the card. And with the Queen of Swords, she is pretty much the ice princess, the ice queen, the snow queen. But she's a clear communicator, and she'll tell you what you want to know. But she can be a little bit detached. This could be either you feeling a little detached and pulling away, but you also being honest with yourself, perhaps. So this is something that you might need for yourself, is just to be honest with who you are. And these choices of the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves you, and the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters. So being honest with yourself is a big secret to success and acceptance. Five of Cups, it does not mean that it's not going to cost you anything. There will be some time when you will be grieving what has come to pass. And that might be actually coming up in the next couple of weeks. You may be starting to see that, feel that grieving, and start to heal in a more, in a way that is more noticeable to you. And Three of Wands, there you go. You have moved on, and now it's just making the choices of what you want to do and where you want to be. The Three of Wands, he comes around after the Two of Wands, typically. I'm looking to see if you have the two, but I don't see it. Oh, there you, no, Two of Pentacles. And it gives you options. Look at all those options you have out there. Which ship are you going to get on? Which one do you want to get on? I would go for the pirate ship, because that looks like action. Anyway, so you are about to make a decision that's going to change you. It's not something that you would normally do. Energy on the bottom is the Queen of Wands. It's somebody who takes action, confident, warm, magnetic. All of these things you are drawing to you through your magnetic personality and just who you are. Let's do an oracle card for you before we cut out for the day. And that is the Wolf. The Wolf calls you to trust your instincts and the strength of your pack. Honor your loyalty, but also answer the call of your own wild soul. And this is shadowy. Hiding from those shadowy moments. Stepping out into the clear. And we'll do one more. All right. One more oracle card, and that is the Dolphin. Expressive connection. Communication strengthens emotional bonds. Clarity emerges through openness. Oh, I kind of, you got two water things right there. Oh, drop all the cards. All right. So yeah, I got, that's kind of cool, kind of interesting. The water and all of that. Well, thank you so much, Libra. I appreciate you being here at Betwixt the Between Tarot. And if anything resonated with you, please hit the like and the subscribe button. And I'll be back again soon.